Vero, the last game, in fact, both games, what do you think?
Personally, I think it would be unfair to totally blame the players themselves because from the way things have been going on since the Brito times, the Four Nations tournament, and now, I think there's just too much interference with the normalization committee in such a way that these coaches do not really get the room to be themselves, do not really get the room to bring their ideas onto the pitch. I actually feel like whoever is responsible for who has been selecting this team, they were actually supposed to go ahead and be the coach on that bench instead of bringing someone else, because it's more like we are now in that trend of bringing someone just to drag their names into the mud. When we keep on having interim coaches, then we are not talking about the future. It's just for him to come and try to defend his name for today.
And just to add on whilst she's talking about this interim, I think whoever the puppet master at the Ziffa Normalization Committee is, loves this interim situation because they then become the only person who has control over the squad. Next time I'll be like, Howard wants to be the national team coach. Howard, you come back 30 players because there is no but because there is no coach worth his salt. I don't pick it with my players. But you look at this coaches. Asa mambana game azo. You be like, all right. But all right. They are thriving off the chaos.
Let's look at them even in club squad. They understand the essence of continuity. They understand building. So, I remember at the start of the year, Norman was, what happened last season when I lost the title? I was expecting that the previous year because that's when I was actually back to the ground trying to rebuild. He understood that he needs to build for the future. But when you bring someone on interim basis, they are just about, Mangwana, I'm not going to be here, so whatever's going to happen, that's just it. But if you give them time, I'm building this, but guys, according to my plan, these qualifiers, I'm using them. One exposure, but I'm looking at building something for AFCON.
Howard, that someone should be stopped.
The puppet master?
Yes.
No, we should identify him. We should identify him.
Munier should be stopped. And it's right away. Because he is playing with the 17 million people's hearts. To be honest. And
who is this person?
Who is this person? And also, coaches, let's stop thinking Nedumbu. And it kufunga kuti no, my family inofana kufidwa. Forgetting about the 17 million, including yourself as a coach. And it coach kumboramba no. Easy. No. Remember, kuti Jairos wacho azenge aripo. And I feel for Dara Tapera in all this. And Callisto refused, Norman refused. Who else? Remember, when Kamamba was there, remember there was an interim again team which was there. Joy Antipas. He was on interim basis, remember. And Saka Katrendi Kakaga. Kaguramba Kachitasi. Continue.
It's your premier football show, The Couch, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Konapo, Ipapo, Pazetium Prime, DSV channel 294, the place to be.